record aisle. Check out these new racks, guys. We are so excited to have you guys back in the store. We are back open at all our hours. Open 7 days a week. Open noon to 6, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 11 to 6 Friday, Saturday, and 12 to 5 Sunday. If you have any of our old business cards, our old hours, they are exactly the same. We are back to what we were doing. So yeah, the big news and the big thing we've been working on this whole time are these new sweet racks. Check these out, guys. They're tiered. You got stuff on the top. You can get to everything. We got new dividers. You can see behind me, if I get out of the way, we got new floors. We aren't totally done yet. We have obviously half of the room done. You can see here we got the first aisle done. We got this aisle done, but then the rest of the room, we hope to have some more in here. And this is temporary over here. So we got some more work to do. We are still moving stuff around. But we're back to normal. You're welcome to come in and shop. Just be a little patient with us because we are still moving stuff around every day. We hope to have everything back to normal very soon, in the next week or so. So we're doing something a little bit fun today. You know, with all the news and everything's going on in the world and it's crazy, and we just wanted to do something a little more fun, something a little more active. It doesn't feel like every day is the same. You know, let's kind of do something fun. So we did some Toad Hall mystery records, guys. These are really cool. So I just posted them up on our website, toadhallonline.com. And I did a Mystery Record 1 and a Mystery Record 2 package. So we're going to kind of walk through those and what those are. So the first one, the Mystery Record 1, I don't have it with me. I just have this cardboard jacket to hold on to something, I guess. So the first mystery record is a double LP. It is from, it is a band from the 60s that the solo member went off and had a very successful solo career. The cool part about this package, or I should say this package, Mystery Record 1, which is a 2 LP set, is that this record was almost lost to time. So the original tapes were lost in a fire, and luckily one other person had the only other known tapes to exist. They got the tapes, it was reissued. This is the reissue from 2018. They only made 1,400 of these in 2018. So it's still a quite rare record. It's on red vinyl. They made 1,400 of them. And it sounds, you know, you're always going to ask me, what does it sound like? So it's 60s psych rock. So think of like the Count 5, Psychotic Reaction. Think of like the Yardbirds. Think of like, you know, the 5-piece white garage bands. They were just kind of tipping the scales of that early garage psychedelic rock in that era. So that's what it sounds like. It's a super cool piece. It's limited. It's on colored vinyl. It's a 2 LP. And then we're doing free shipping on it. So it is $40 free ship, or you can come in the store and do that, and we can hand it to you too. Obviously, the cool part is we don't tell you what it is or who it is or what anything more. We kind of give you some hints about it, and then you can go over to our site and buy it, and maybe listen to some new music, learn something. You know, people are always looking for something new and fresh. This is a kind of a cool way to say, hey, if you like this, check this out. Just take a chance. It helps us out being an independent record store. You know, we've got stock that, you know, people breeze by every day, and some of those records are my favorite records. So we're trying something a little different, seeing if we can find something maybe you like that you would have never found. Okay, so that was record 1. Now we're doing Mystery Record 2, which is a package deal. It's 2 records, and they're from the 2000s. So this is a little bit, I kind of did like an early thing, you know, from the late 60s, and you know, this is going to be from the 2000s. So the 2 records in the package number 2, and all this info is written in the item descriptions on our website. The first record is a 10-inch. It is from early 2000s, late 2000s. It's singer-songwriter stuff. The guy this is from his solo career, so his one person. It's him and a guitar, kind of acoustic ballad kind of music. The cool thing was this guy was in a stadium-filling band in the the 2010s. They did break up a handful of years later, but he was in the band. They're a big name band. Everyone would know. And then this is obviously from his solo career that he's had going. So not a lot of people know the name, but it's good stuff. If you like Nick Drake, and I put meets Nick Drake meets Miles Nielsen. So it's kind of, singer-songwriter, guitar, ballads. It's definitely not as depressing as Nick Drake, but has a little bit of that feel to it. A little more upbeat with like Miles Nielsen kind of stuff. But like I said, it's more solo than band. So definitely worth checking out. You won't find this music anywhere. I looked everywhere for it to try to find a bunch of samples. I found like one song. The rest of the songs you cannot find anywhere. They're not on YouTube. They're not on Spotify. They're not anywhere. So that's cool. You get this 10-inch, and you'll have something pretty dang unique. So the second record in package number 2 is it's a 12-inch full-length LP. This band is a psychedelic rock band from the 80s. They formed in the 80s, and they're still touring today, which is pretty sweet. They had large success, came in the early 2000s. They are a psychedelic rock band. Somewhere where like psychedelic rock meets garage rock, and they got like, modulated voice. They have loud guitars. They make some pretty cool tunes. This particular album is from their earlier career, and it is a compilation of demos from that part. So this is, it's going to be a little more garage rock oriented. You'll hear the psychedelic sound coming through. It is a full length, and they are limited. All the records I'm doing in this mystery thing are limited edition records, meaning that I cannot get any more of these. When these are gone, I can't get any more. They're limited. So I kind of did a little fun thing with that too. So it's a compilation. It's from their early part of their career, and it's on green vinyl. So, and that's also $40 free ship for those 2 records. So yeah, if either of those kind of mystery record packages tickle your fancy, head over to our website, or you can come in the shop, and you pay for them, we'll hand them to you, and you can walk out the door with them. Otherwise, you can click and buy them, and we'll ship them out to you. So it is kind of a fun way to support your favorite record store. Listen to something maybe that sounds like you might like it, you've never heard of it. Take a chance. That's what the old record store is for, guys. So, on that note, new racks. We're cleaning up the store every day. It's getting better. Actually, there's a rack behind you. You can't tell, and over here. We are every day making progress, getting this place cleaned up and ready to go. But it's feeling a little bit more back to normal. Again, if you come in, please remember to wear your mask for the time being. We are required by the state to do that. Yeah, so that keeps us up to date.